Hey guys, back to a video, and well, today I have bad news. So, I was going to do more Civcraft videos, but, well, something happened to the Civcraft server, and everything got messed up. Like, I could go back and play it still, like, most of my progress is still there, but, I mean, a lot of the progress is missing. Like, we just lost, what was it, 18 million redbacks? 13 ready and willing to fight warriors. So I just kind of gave up. The server's still up, so I'll put the IP in there. But I'm done. I'm done for a space. I'm done. I'm just done. Yeah, but hey, I'll just give you a tour. And you might notice that all these signs are green. Well, I'm on a special version of Minecraft. No, it's not Hacked Clan. It's the 2016 April Fool's build. Yeah. If you know what that April Fool's build is, you'll have you already know what I'm gonna do at the end of the video. So, I destroyed the bank. That was intentional because we were planning on going to war, which is why I was talking about warriors. Same also happened to the Troll, except the Troll was actually cleanly got destroyed, and this one didn't. This didn't. I also destroyed the grocer. The actual versions of these buildings are underground. Yeah, here's the hole. If I go down here, yeah, here's the bank. You know, it's fine. It's also level 10. And over here we have our grocer again. I don't know why I put the iron plate there. I just had it, so I decided to place it. Yeah, this is kind of like a memorial to the Civ series because, well, we lost it. I mean, I might do a montage later on of the best moments of the Civ series, or at least for this phase. So, yeah, I mean, that might be a thing. You know, like a 10-minute little clip show. I'm gonna change it to peaceful. Alright, so we got our scout tower. So I'm just gonna do a tour like I usually would if nobody ever knew my Civ. So one thing about my Civ immediately, arrow tower. Off in distance, what's that? What's that off in distance? Arrow tower. Oh, and what's this? Arrow tower's built into the freaking capital. Oh, what's this over there? Arrow tower. Ooh, another arrow tower. Ooh, 6 freaking arrow towers. And we got a Tesla tower. Tesla towers shoot lightning. It's fun. Alright, so we have our capital. You already know the capital. The one noticeable difference that might be presentable is the fact that we have this little sorting system, which you might have already seen. Yeah, I think I had this sorting system back when I made the T3 sword. I don't know. I might put a clip of that in here. But yeah, right now I'm gonna show a clip of the monstrosity that happened. Like many things broke. I repaired most of them when the whole server went down and did all the derpy stuff and messed up my progress. So I'll show a clip here. I really hate that it happened. Alright, let's just keep going. So we have cottages. These were level 6. We got the farms, we got the wheat farm, we got the carrot farm, we got the potato farm, we got the quarry. We never really used this anymore. Like, we only used it for like a week and then we were just done. Like a week or two. Here's a temple. We ate 10 mutton every hour. That's pretty fun. It gave us a bunch of culture. Here's our pork chop granary. We fed it. It was for level 6 cottages only. We have our public schools over. We have our public school over here. You know, it's pretty. I mean, the people who live in this house are pretty happy because you know they can just walk to school. It doesn't even take more than a minute. Well, actually, I mean, if you're counting in game, like, hold on. Oh, spoilers. Sorry. Yeah, like, you see, hold on. Let's just act this out, shall we? Oh, going to school. Oh, it's 1:40. Okay. Yeah, it only takes 4 minutes in game. Then we got the lighthouse. This increased our hammers and growth. Then we got the lag building. Granary, scout tower. Then the lag building. I mean, you can already see my frames dropping. Yeah. You might recognize this place from the clip. Yep. It broke, but I fixed it. That was just one of the side effects. It's pretty weird. Here we could buy our stuff. You know, we could buy our horses. I miss it, but I don't at the same time because I'm not dealing with all the glitchy progress lost. Nope, not happening. I can't afford to care about it. We got our monument here. You know, the monument took food. We got another level 6 cottage. There's a level 6 cottage near the normal granary right there. We got ourselves the Colosseum. It's our gladiatorial Colosseum that we built. This took forever because at the time we were building this, the capital had crap for hammers, so that took forever. But we did it. Then we also have the Great Lighthouse. The capital also built this one. This didn't take as long, but it still took a while. Yeah, this took like a week or so. This took like 10 days. And essentially what the Great Lighthouse does is it increases all the tower ranges by 50. So these arrow towers, they'd be shooting things that are 150 blocks away. These Tesla towers, 225 blocks away. It's pretty fun. This, if you don't know, gave us 1,000 coins for every town in existence. Alright, and we got cottages. You know, we lined the roads with cottages. So how about we just go over to the primary road system, since that's just my town in a nutshell. And let's just go to Mortus. We're going to visit all the towns in sequential order. So let's see, we got an arrow tower in Mortis. I'm still not sure what this is. I think this might be the temple. I think it might be the temple. Well, then again, yeah, I'll just go check. Let's go. Yeah, I think if we go down here, there's gonna be a chest. Yep, that's the temple. Ooh, but I can also check inside it. No, but they weren't having any much in there because they were inactive for a while. They quit also. Jeez. The templates broke a bit. Here's the quarry. You know, the quarry kind of messed up because the lava kept flowing through, and yeah. Here's our blacksmith. This was the blacksmith used by the whole town, by the whole Civ, but actually, not the whole town, just the whole Civ. Over here we have their carrot, potato, and wheat farms. They have a Tesla tower too. Most of our towns have Tesla towers. That's one thing. Monument, town hall. Did dogs get saved? No. This town had like tons of dogs, but I guess it didn't get saved. Rip. Cottages, arrow tower. I'm not sure what those were. I'm not sure. I think that's a scout tower. Yeah, it's a scout tower. It's shorter. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any dispensers. We got another arrow tower here. Public school. I think that, yeah, this is cottage. University. We got the trommel here. We got a mine. Granary. Now over here we have their sugarcane farm and a Tesla tower. They used one of my, they were using one of my air towers to help defend, so that was pretty neat. They only had one trade good, and well, that's why I'm gonna go show you it. So they only had one. Oh, this was actually, I'm not sure what actually happened to it. I guess I might have deconstructed it before. Alright, so next up we have Order. It's down this road. You know, once we get past the lag building, everything will be fine. And once the chunks freaking load. Okay, so we got the mother tree. You know, you already know how long this took. This took like 2 weeks, almost 2.5, I think. 2.5 weeks. Because this town apparently had crap hammers. Well, I mean, I thought it was pretty good, but it wasn't. So this town kind of had makeshift defenses. I had to build them myself. So here we got the scout tower, monument, temple, the Arctic, and town hall. I'm not going to go too Tory into this one because this one is not organized at all. Like, no. I mean, we got the farms here. We got scout tower, arrow tower, Tesla tower, university, stable. Okay. I'm done. That town's just too out of whack. And the next town we have up is Census. So we connected the road to Census with the primary road network. You probably saw that earlier. But yeah, let's just follow this. Let's just follow the road. I'm gonna fly so we can speed this up a little bit, you know. I don't want this video taking 5 hours just for me to walk from town to town. I'm sorry that there's all these frame rate drops. My computer does not like Java, and I'm not using Optifine, so yeah. So here, Census also had a lag building, cottage. It's right in cottage, bank, which kind of goofed up. They had their town right next to my great lighthouse. They were building a wall. I think if I, hold on, I think these are, oh, I thought these were traps. I thought these pressure plates were traps, but apparently they're not. Let's just run along these pressure plates, see if he actually set up any traps or if he was too lazy. No, he was too lazy, and then he got trenched, but, yeah. It's pretty easy to get out of. So he really has a somewhat decent defense. He has a Tesla tower. He has, yeah, it's a scout tower. He has a bunch of arrow towers, which are pretty nice. Like, they're pretty nicely located. He really focused on cottages. So for that, he built a giant mechanical farm. All you had to do was like press a lever or something. I'm not sure where this lever would be, but oh, he used all these levers. He could have been so much more efficient. Anyway, yeah, and then he used a windmill to replant his farms. Again, could have been more efficient, but I mean, I can let it go. Oh yeah, and then he also had a network for it. It's pretty nice. So he used mostly default. Actually, I don't think he used anything that wasn't default. It's a pretty gray town. Like, you know, he spruced it up a bit. He has a stable in the back. I think this here is a cannon tower. Maybe. No, I'm not sure. No, let me go check the other confirmed scout tower. No, it's a scout tower. I feel like I remember him mentioning building a cannon tower, but I don't know where he put it. We got a fishing boat. We got more walls that he built. Okay, so next up is Perdito, or I don't even know how to pronounce it. So they already have a Tesla tower. their Arctic template. Since I'm not on the Civcraft server, the templates will melt. However, I set the random tick speed to 0, so no farms will grow, and no ice will melt. Also, no leaves will decay if I cut a tree. So, you know, they got a scout tower. They weren't the best in defense, but they got better. So, got the mines. Cottage. I think this is a temple. The temple looks freaking... It looks freaking amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a temple. This stone chest, this temple. And I really love this temple. Like, this temple... It's fucking amazing. Alright, and over here we have the library. Nice little snow library. Arrow tower. University. I think this is pasture. Farms. Trommel. Granary. Cottage. What's this here? Oh, it's another cottage. University. Arrow towers. Yeah, they were pretty good. And, ooh, I really love what they did with this canal. This canal is like, amazing. I kind of wish, but they kind of continued it out until it went into water. But, you know, it's fine. You know, it still looks pretty nice. Yeah, like, it probably would look better, however, if, like, we didn't have this building here, and we just ran through, circled around, and connected it there. But, it's fine. This is our 6th town that we're heading to. It's behind Mortis. So if you follow this, it actually has. It's also what inspired the minecart system to be built. However, minecart system wasn't used all too much. It was just used because for the mayor of this town really liked farm. They kind of managed the whole farming system. So yeah. Mailbox, you know. So they like flowers. Flowers everywhere. So this person was not the most offended, but it really didn't end up mattering. Let's see. So they built a pretty nice farm. I actually like this farm. Trade ship. Trade ships are look pretty neat. In fact, how about we go inside? Oh, they blocked it off. Okay. We got another arrow tower here, fire spawn in here, cottages, trommel, stable, no, this is pasture, Tesla tower, again, like our first 6 towns have Tesla towers, quarry, cottages, public school, university, cottages, fish hatchery, scout tower, mob grinder. It was a pretty neat town, I like this town. And now on to the last town. Also killed itself, it just didn't die immediately after the glitch. So, actually, well, okay, so this is out of order. This is our 8th town. This town is the one that survived just a little bit longer after glitch. So, they used to have their town hall on a giant hill, so people couldn't get to it as easily. Due to the glitch, they kind of cut their old town hall in half, and, yeah, not fun. They had six trommels, all of them were from my town. Because my town provided for them, because 13 people used to live here. 13 people who could have had at least T3 armor to help us destroy the enemy. Unfortunately, they didn't work out because of the glitch. We got the it's great grocer, not cottage. They didn't have any cottages. They had 2 quarries. One of them was not theirs. One of them came from another town. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure if they even, yeah, I'm pretty sure they built this quarry and this came from her. I'm not sure. This is a monument. The people who made this town were actually a Civ, named Eureka. They won 2 phases. Unfortunately, due to the glitch, we lost our support, and everybody lost them in total. But yeah, they actually used one of their monuments, and I really like it. Like, this is a pretty nice monument, gotta say. Like, look at it, it's pretty nice. They have a second monument, which I used to use all the time. I didn't realize they had 2 monuments. That monument I was using was pretty crappy in comparison. They mined out a lot. Like, they destroyed this area. They had big plans. Unfortunately, those big plans never came to existence, and yeah. They also had a long waiting list for people, so those people just created camp. It looks like the camp was raided because there's no obsidian control block. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but yeah, they use an Arctic camp. And over here is our last town. This is, well, second to last town actually. I actually forgot about this town until I started flying over into Eureka, which was the town that we were just at. So yeah. So there, I'm not even sure what this was supposed to be. I think this was supposed to be a cottage, but the template messed up. Trade outpost, cottage, another cottage. They really liked using different templates. This was supposed to be some kind of farm system, but I guess they messed up or something. Quarry, trommel, granary, scout tower, monument, temple, town hall, windmill. Their windmill looks pretty nice. One thing I do have to give them credit, they walled in their whole entire town, which is pretty nice. They had 3 arrow towers, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, and I think there's one in this corner. No? They only had 2 arrow towers. But, yeah, it was a pretty nice town. They will be missed. This whole civ will be missed. Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't miss their freaking 2.5 months or so of work? Oh, and, the mayor of that last town, I think it's Bestie or something, before they can actually make a town, they just kind of made the fort for lulz. So I'm just going to head back to the capital, and we'll end off this video. Oh, wait, I almost forgot this special surprise. We're going to do this in VR, too. So yeah, we're looking at it from a somewhat top-down angle. There is not a giant hole in that roof, thank you. So yeah, this is the town from a kind of VR-ish angle. Actually, it looks pretty neat. I can't really zoom in on it, I'm sorry. Yeah, Tesla town's pretty sick in this. Oh, I bet this town's gonna look great. Oh yeah, this looks pretty nice. Ooh, especially the temple again. The temple again looks pretty awesome in this. God damn it. Like that right there is the temple. You probably see it. It's behind the green line now. It's pretty neat. Now you can see that one lonely university. More boats and stuff, and so as we fly back, you know, you see more of census. Sorry as this is being a pretty long video. I know I cut out some parts, but, you know, it's still going to be like 30 minutes long, 35. I don't know. I don't know, depending on how long it takes me to keep flying through. And we got Mortis here. Mortis looks actually pretty decent, actually quite good in this little top-down view. Oh jeez, it actually looks good. Yeah, I mean, I'd base here. Yeah, I'd base in any of my towns, so I think all my towns are pretty good. This town, I really think it's great. Look at it. Got trade ship. Trade ship looks freaking epic on this. Like, mate, this, I rate 8 out of 8. Okay, so that's Victus. So now we're gonna go check Ordrum. Ordrum is probably not gonna bring anything special. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry about that, but we'll still check it out. I mean, you know, it might have something to it. And the Mother Tree looks pretty decent up here. But this town is really just kind of derpy. So I apologize. And yeah, so we're gonna head over to Eureka. We're gonna see how Eureka looks in this. Well, Eureka was never a really full developed town, but I mean, excusing that little monstrosity there, yeah, that thing, it actually looks pretty good. I mean, you know, they did an impressive feat by clearing out this whole entire area. And then they got the destroyed camp on. There we go. And over here we have Bestia, which was the dead town as soon as the glitch hit. The structures, how the glitch worked is the structures were still there, but the functionality, if it was before the rollback, the functionality was gone. So Eureka had to be remade. This town would have to be remade. This whole entire town. But unfortunately, they decided not to remake it. So rip. Yeah, this town actually doesn't look half bad. I don't know what they were doing with these random quartz blocks. Yeah, pillar quartz blocks actually, but still quartz. Whatever. And it still looks pretty decent. Anyway, that'll be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. I won't miss the Civcraft phase. Maybe next year we'll do another phase, but, well, we'll just have to see about that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.